tired, to be honest. It was 2 very intense days, and yeah, we're very, very proud to win and to be able to create something within Partisia. But to be honest, yeah, it was very challenging in a hackathon.
Very interesting, even though I'm tired as Gael, talking with him since 2 months that we had this idea. But we were very happy that our results bore fruit, and we were now being able to dedicate ourselves to build this product to reality.
I'm feeling very happy, actually, because we worked a lot on this project. It's been a few months already, and we are still working on it. And now we know that we can go and achieve the project, put it into market, and with the help of Partisia, we can be sure to get that project on track. Thank you.
Very proud to work with my partners, because in few days we succeed to make a great job. It was a challenging with a lot of interesting people. It was a big discovery for me in terms of blockchain technology and partition, and very proud to win this prize. Clearly, it's a first step for Muwpay development.
We're definitely going to be focused on the tech part. The tech part is the most important thing, the test, and also the go-to-market. So how are we going to actually onboard gamers, guilds, cross-chain traders that will be able to use the Partisia component within our tools and solution.
Yes. So Gael addressed most of the topics that we will need to address, but also on technical part. Currently, DeFi is mostly developed on Ethereum-based chain and other chains. To bring that liquidity and the users on Partisia, we will try to build wallets and other infrastructure solutions, and then make it easier and interoperable with other chains to be able to bring value to Partisia and being able to onboard interesting use cases.
A chunk of it hopefully will go to the marketing and the communication of the project, mostly through the gamers guilds, which are our first users that we want to include into MUYPAY, into Muwpay payments. So hopefully we should hear about it in the gaming industry.
Nothing to add about marketing tech, but first step to fund the organization of Muwpay, because as you know, when you develop a company, you need a resource, and it's clearly a good step in order to scale quickly.
So as a hackathon, it's not my first hackathon, but as a hackathon, it was very different because it was product-oriented. A lot of hackathons are tech-oriented, and sometimes you don't even know what the product is at the end. So I think the venue is interesting, the setup was interesting, the way we Partisia teams took care of us was very kind, and I appreciate put us in good condition to actually create, and yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Indeed impressive on terms of teams from Partisia that were available there. They were able to help us to resolve any problems on the tech side, but also the venue was pretty historic and really amazing to see the old historical things about Nepo and everything. But overall, it was new ecosystem, but still the team was very responding, and this was hackathon that really helped us. I mean, one of the most engaging ones for me in recent times.
For me, it was my first hackathon in the Web3 industry. I used to do some in the gaming industry, Web2, and for the venue and the experience and the welcoming of Partisia, really it's amazing, because I think it's the first ever event that happens in such a beautiful place and historical place as well. I am Parisian and I had never been inside this building, so it's an honor actually to be here. And I really thank the whole team of Partisia, and specifically Jennifer for organizing that.
this hackathon was wonderful in terms of meeting, exchange with a lot of people, different projects, and of course the mentor and mentorship. It was a great experience, challenging experience in order to give new ideas for our project. And of course the organization was wonderful. And this place also is a kind of sign because as you know, Napoleon came as a new leader, and I hope Muwpay should be a new leader of multi-blockchain one day.
Optimal creation multi-token writing protocol. So the idea is actually to be able to, like we say, Muwpay all your tokens and having multiple token inputs on different blockchain into one token output. So how do we do that? Can you go downstairs? The first pain point is today, when you have different tokens from different blockchains, it's almost impossible to actually mutualize them and compose one transfer payment to a token output. It's costly, it's time consuming, there's a high operational risk. And so we created this protocol, which is, no, go up one, yeah, there you go. Muwpay, where we actually aggregate every token from different blockchain and from different token, from different coin, and have them in a coin you need. So basically, it happens, the use case is definitely in gaming, for example, Web3 gaming. We come from the gaming background, so we know a lot of people who have multiple wallets. We probably all have multiple wallets, and when there's a new game coming out, they want to try a new game, they always have to use different dexes, different exchange, and they lose money in the process. We've been talking to multiple guilds, and we have actually 3 guilds who will actually ask us, how could we resolve this issue? Those guilds have around 10,000 to 50,000 players, and they want this tool to be aggregated within wallets. So we're agnostic to wallets and to blockchains. So their players can use these solutions and never actually having this operational risk because it's low liquidity, you don't know which bridge to use, you know which DEX to use, and we come up with this solution, and we knew about Partisia about 4 months ago, and bring your own coin actually kind of sparked us the one good solution for that, because it helps us and ease our mathematical algorithm. The fact that you can actually use different native tokens within the Partisia blockchain, having them twin and having actually used the MMM that we created. It's just like a Stargate kind of services that we're trying to create within Partisia and help people actually use multi-token swap within one click is actually a great solution for our users and players. So this is the layout that we had, the alignment that we saw, like you say, bring your own coin, seems like a great alignment. The shreds part, the fact that we can parallel the operation for different coins. The ZK proof smart for front-end swap. The fact that when you swap, there's always the front-end risk that you can avoid using ZK. And the bridge, for the bridge part, we've been searching, but Hermes is not as, it's probably advanced as it is, but we didn't try it yet. So we don't know how we could use Hermes yet within the bridges, because the Oracle prices that we need and that we have to check before we actually propose without slippage risk is one that we still need to understand, and we're actually waiting on you guys so we can actually produce that. So we have a user UX, which is very pragmatical. You can bring all your coins within, and you have the same crypto, transfer crypto within one wallet destination outside the people scope. Our go-to-market is quite simple. We know exactly where gamers are in Web3. There's a lot of gamers in South America, Southeast Asia, and Africa. It's not that we're not interested in Western Europe or Western countries. It's just those people are playing every day and they have high user of Web3 players. So they definitely need our solution now. And it's a mass adoption because the game is already playing as much as every day. So the go-to-markets come from guilds through games, and cross-chain traders after that. If we grant us this price, we know that we'll adapt it to wallets, so it'll create more wallets within Partisia, because we're trying to have this DApp using into Partisia wallets and having a lot more people actually use the blockchain. That's competition. I know I've been winning by the time. Go, keep going. And our roadmap is quite simple. For 6 months, like we got a 6-month go-to-market. We know exactly how to kick off the worldwide guilds, because we've been working with them and talking to them for quite so long. And yeah, we're ready to go. This is our team. And thank you very much for 5 minutes.